Good morning, Sylvester. You happy today, aren't you? Yeah, you're happy. And we got that to work on, that to work on in the barn. Oh, another busy day. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Today is Thursday, October 17th. I believe it is. I could be wrong. I gotta check my phone or double check here with my phone. Yep, it is the 17th. So, yeah, well, I guess, what are we going to do here today? Well, I guess we were going to whitewash here today. Actually, just going to look at my phone, or my brother sent me a text message. I did get up earlier this morning because we were going to whitewash, but my brother said that the whitewash couldn't come now today because well, they had somebody in their family passed away today, I guess, so he couldn't come today. So I guess we're not going to be whitewashing in the barn today. So I guess then we'll just keep working at. We're just going to keep working at other stuff here. We got a lot of stuff. I guess we got to get ready for what's the word? Or just get things ready, like get the chopper done, get that put away and things like that. And I got to get that blower unhooked, and there's a lot of other stuff to get ready, but we just got to get ready. Those things done with, taken care of. That way we can get ready for combining soybeans and stuff, because that's going to be happening pretty soon. I think last year at this time we might have been combining soybeans already. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look back and check, but yeah, so things like that. So I guess we're not going to be whitewashing today, I guess. So it'll have to be maybe next week. We'll be whitewashing, having the barn whitewash. When we whitewash the barns, what they do is they come in here with a big powerful air compressor, and they blow all the cobwebs and all the other crap off. It's just kind of like spring cleaning, but only in the fall. They clean the barn up before winter time comes, and then they put on this I don't know what kind of a powder it is, and they just kind of wash the barn white. It's not paint, it's just whitewash, they call it. And it's just the way they want it, the way the inspector, the milk inspector wants it. So I don't know when we'll get it done this fall, but we'll see here. Hopefully next week we'll get it done. And I didn't hope the weather holds, but so we'll be busy here with doing different things here today, and we won't be whitewashing, I guess. So, but anyways, I'm gonna keep filling this up, and we're gonna get on with the day and see what we can get done. Good morning, Casey. Good morning. Good morning. Yep. What are the 290? Huh? Yes, come on, girls. Oh, somebody's in your stall there, 357. 290, what are you doing in 357 stall? You don't go there. Come on, girls, you know where you go. Don't play that game. Well, 290, are you happy? You're getting milk. Yep. She's finally happy and content now that she is getting milk. Okay, we're all done milking, and we're just doing the the cleanup cycle at the end of milking here right now, and we're just trying to get done a little sooner, or try to get this thing going. I was trying to get this thing going as soon as we can, because when I after I got the cows in here this morning, I got a call from the well company, because I had called them like a week ago roughly to have them come and pull our well up. And we'll step out here for a second. Yeah, so they're gonna come and they're gonna pull the well up. It's over there by that plastic. We gotta get that plastic out of there. And but we're having, our well isn't running where it should be. It ain't pumping the amount of gallons that it should be, and we have really rusty water and stuff. So so they're gonna come and pull it up here sometime here this afternoon. It's early afternoon, so I don't know, it might be 30-40 minutes, and they're gonna come and pull it up. So we wanted to get the cows out, get the pipeline cleaned up, and so yep, so that's what's going to be happening here this afternoon. So, you know, they didn't know when they could come. They just said they could come when it would work out, because, you know, they're really busy with other things. So if they had an opening, they said they would let us know when they had one. So today they have an opening, so they're going to come. So we just want to get that well pulled up before it before winter comes and it starts getting colder, because we don't want to pull the well up when it's like 20 or 30 below zero out. So it's just something that's got to get done. And we'll hopefully have better pressure, or just, well, better pressure, because the well just can't keep up. There's a screen down in there, and I'll get some video footage of it when they're doing it, so that way you guys can see. But there's a screen that gets plugged up, and the impellers and the pump get clogged up with rust. And the last time we pulled this up was back in 2014, so that was 5 years ago, roughly. Well, it's almost been 6 years, but not quite. So that's what's going to happen here this afternoon. Yeah, we had this pipe that was replaced last time they put on their pipe on.
Yep.
Really rusty. Okay, as you guys saw, the well people are here, and they got the well up, and I guess you saw that. So I'm just working at some of the feeding chores while I'm waiting, but I do need to take the loader tractor up to the yard where they are, because we have to pull off that concrete cover. That's where the well pit is, because they want to look at the pressure tank. Well, I would like them to look at the pressure tank and just check that to make sure that's doing okay. So we need to lift that heavy thing off with this, and that's what we're doing. And yeah, so the well, it was pretty plugged up. It was just, we got, like I say, we've got rusty water, some pretty rusty water. It's 70 grains hard water, so it just needs to get taken care of. They're going to put on a brand new pump and do it at that. So, and I'm just coming up in the yard here now so we can lift that cover up. And that truck there, boy, that makes it go so much faster pulling that well up. If you got to do it yourself, you got to use something like a loader tractor. It's the only way you can do it. But yeah, they're still working at it here yet, and our brother, he's gonna help me lift that cover up. And looks like they're putting it back in there, so. And yeah, so we're gonna get this cover up, and then we're gonna check out the pressure tank. Last piece of pipe. Well, that thing looks pretty dunked up.
Oh, I've seen a lot worse. We still got a big hole. Let's get some of the big stuff out.
Okay.
I don't know if we're down. We're not down to it yet, are we?
Should be right on top of it. Try it a little bit more. Bye,
I got 46 pounds right now
Okay.
on a 40-60 switch.
You only have 46 pounds. Click it back on. Just reach down and click it on.
Still working on it yet. Just having some trouble with the wells yet. The lines are kind of rusted shut down in the pit where they're working, so we're just having some, the well part is done. It's just that we're not getting water to the pressure tank because the lines are like really full of rust. That's what we're working at right now. And like I say, they're still over there working away. Okay, obviously you can see they're gone. They're gone finally. I was working at some other stuff while they were working at this, but we ended up having well, the first problem we had after they pulled the well up is the wiring on the well over here. The person that many years ago that originally wired this up didn't run the right color wires, and anyways he wired it up wrong because of that, and so then we just had to switch some wires on. Then that was fine. We got the pump working, the well working down in there. Then the next problem was we was not getting pressure. We weren't getting water into the pressure tank. So anyways, what they did, as you can see over here, there's a bunch of pipe fittings, and literally cleaned a lot of them out. But these pipe fittings were just, some of these fittings here's one right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a lot of rust in there. And of course, when you get rust in there like that, that reduces the flow, the amount of gallons of water per minute that can flow through the line. I don't know if you can see that one in there. Yeah, look at that. Can you see that? Yeah, so it's just like kind of like a plugged artery kind of a thing. But anyways, so yeah, so they were working on that for a while and finally got it. So they replaced some of the lines down here. We got good pressure now. You know, like I said, there wasn't water going to the pressure tank, so it couldn't build up pressure, and that was the biggest thing. So yeah, so that's taken care of. We'll just have to get the cover back on, and I'm gonna work here a little bit of feeding, and then I'm gonna go up and grab something to eat because I haven't had anything to eat yet. And Sylvester, don't go over by that hole, you might fall in. There's water down in there. Stay away. So anyways, I'm gonna do some feeding, and then finish up the feeding here, and then I'm gonna get back with, we'll finish up this video for the day. So yeah, the sun is obviously right there, so yeah, so yep, so that was the deal with the well. So I'll check in back with you in a little while. There's my neighbor mowing the road ditches for us. That's nice. What are neighbors for? Mow your road ditches for you. Can't complain about that. Well, the feeder wagon is all loaded up, so I'm ready to go tonight for feeding the cows. Last thing. And while I was loading the ground feed, or shelled corn, ground feed, and loading the some of the silage, I got this unhooked, so now we can pull this out of here and blow it off and put it away for the year. So yeah, the silage, you could tell it, you could smell it, it's fermenting. So yeah, you could smell it. Yep, it's fermenting more each day. Yeah, you could tell there's a lot of corn in this stuff. I mean, I know we don't have a kernel processor, but that's some of the reason why we planted that Master's Choice corn. That's floury corn. It breaks up a little bit better in the cow's stomach. It's more digestible for the cow. So even though we don't have a kernel processor, it's still not. It's still gonna break up in the stomach. Yeah, yes, a kernel processor is better, but it's still better that we at least have that corn. So anyways, sure was a nice day today. It was, I think it got up to 60. It felt like it got up to 60 anyway. Maybe it didn't quite get there, but anyways, I don't know if my brother blew the cutter off here or not. Maybe he did. I don't think he did. He was working at some of this stuff. He got the tire on that dump box and put the other tire back on the manure spreader. But I don't know if he blew this thing off or not. Yeah, it looks like he blew it off, so we could put this in the shed. I guess for now, we still haven't fixed this thing over here. Yeah, they still gotta fix this thing yet. You can see this chain rubbed on it. That's what ruined it. There's supposed to be a key or something that goes through there. Must have sheared off. So I think for now we're just gonna skip this. I know we should get it fixed, but they're talking that after Saturday here the weather might change, and a corn stalk. Get kind of an idea how tall the corn was. See there? That's how tall that corn was. Let's lean that up against here. Tried to. But anyways, I think what we're gonna do, since they're talking after Saturday might rain, we're just gonna work at getting the combine ready for soybeans and maybe try to get started at beans. So that's what we're gonna work at tomorrow. It shouldn't take too long to get ready. I don't have to do a whole lot to it. Just take out those wires, get it set for beans, and then just grease up a few things on there, and we're good to go. We got to take the other head off though, and got the flex head is in the machine shed on the trailer, so we have to pull that out. But so for now, we're just gonna put the cutter away, and might get the duals on this thing too. So we're ready for field work. Well, we'll probably just get the beans on, then get the duals on, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's gonna be what they were talking on the radio. I was listening earlier, and they were talking about the 90-day outlook, and it sounds like we might be on a little bit on the wetter side for the 90-day outlook. So, and with the weather getting colder, that could mean more snow. So I don't know guys, what the rest of the fall is going to be like and what the winter is going to be like, but I hope it's better than last winter. I really truly do. We need some dry weather. It's been a cooler, wet year, and I'm thankful for that the corn silage is all done. It's all silos full. We just got to get the beans out and then combine the corn, and then we could go breathe a sigh of relief. It's done. That's kind of like what I'm waiting for. So to get everything put in the bin. Once everything's in the bin, you know you've got it. So anyways, I gotta grab a bite to eat, and then you might put that cutter away. We still need to clean the wagon out, the minor wagon yet back there, if you can see that. That's gotta get cleaned out yet. So, and I know one of our neighbors, he's got started on beans today, so I'm sure our beans got to be close to ready. We haven't gone and checked them yet, but we should probably check them and see. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. So oh, and the well got done too. And next week, the whitewash guy is going to come, and I don't know, Monday or Tuesday next week, and whitewash the barn. So that's what the deal is with that. So anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please hit that like button. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I apologize if I'm slow to getting back to people's comments, or your guys' comments, I should say, because right now I don't have any cellular data. My wife last month, she got the wrong plan for me, the lower plan, and so I ran out of data, and so I don't have any cellular data, so I can't respond back to my comments when I'm out back or out in the middle. I have to go up around my house where I get Wi-Fi to check things. So I apologize if I'm a little slow about it. Bear with me. I will get to your comments. Sometimes I'm busy a lot of times too throughout the day, so it just takes time to get back to them. So I will get to them. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. So take care and have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Hopefully it's just plugged somewheres in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a propane can isn't the best thing to do.
Well, it gets used as a hammer a lot, but on them pipe.
There go the geese. I think they're going south.